Good morning, afternoon, or evening, YouTube. My name is Dan, and a little bit of a story time episode today, along with whatever else I decide to release today, if I'm not super lazy, and make another video. So, for those of you who hang around Game On Family Games or have played D&D in the Watertown area, you may know me as Death Save Dan. This is a nickname I've acquired. For some of you, you may wonder, what the heck does that even mean? So this is episode 1 of how I became Death Save Dan. Started about in May. I showed up, thought D&D, oh yeah, that sounds like a fun game, I had bought some of the stuff for it, whatever. And as I was playing, I lost a few characters, and the nickname kind of blossomed. So this is a story of one of my favorite characters, actually. I wish he was still alive today. His name was Dubrit. He was a dwarf barbarian. And the story we were playing was Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And for those of you who don't know, a Dungeon of the Mad Mage is a vicious story. This is where most of my characters died. Was Dungeon of the Mad Mage. No fault to the DM. The guy is a great guy. Completely no fault to him. It was me and the way I played my characters. And in Xanathar's Guide to Everything, I can't remember the exact wording, but it says that your barbarian could be struck in the head by lightning. And so that would make him rage, blah, 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 blah. So I put that as Dubrit's flaw, I think it was. I don't know. And played him like that. And a barbarian's most prized possessions are his weapons. So we're in this room. This caster gets me down, takes my stuff, and makes a wall of fire appear. But that doesn't get little Dubrit down. He gets up, somehow finds a dagger. I can't remember how he exactly did that. And we get to the end of floor number 1 in Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And we meet a form of Hallister. We don't meet the exact Hallister Blackcloak in level 1, because that would be suicide. So we go up to him. He says, I'll answer any questions. So little tiny Dubrit, maybe about this tall, walks up to him, slams his dagger into a table in front of him, and he goes, "Where's my stuff?" And so Hallister polymorphs him into a sheep, throws him against the wall, and blows him up. DM was nice and didn't kill Dubrit outright for that. But as we're walking, we stumbled upon this hallway of vampires. And to make a long story short, Dubrit met his demise there. So that day I cried a lot, because I had just gotten the mini for him painted, and he was dead. But it's the game of D&D, folks. If you don't want to play it, understand. If you do want to play it, stop on down to Game On Family Games. I'm sure the friendly staff there will hook you up with a game pretty easy. We have a lot of them. Whoa. Hang on a minute there, Dan. You're getting a little ahead of yourself. You didn't even explain what a death save is. Hi, folks. Editing Dan here to do a little educational. What is a death save? So in D&D, you get this, a character sheet. And this character sheet is basically telling the whole life of your character. If you're a spellcaster, you get another sheet saying all your spells, etc., etc. But what my kryptonite is, let's see if I can get it in frame, it's right there. Death saves. And I can fill the bottom 3 a lot easier than I can fill the top 3. Now that I've explained death saves, basically, if you roll above a 10, you save. If you roll under a 10, you're getting closer to death. All right, that's my little rant. Back to you, Video Dan, going on. And maybe you'll get a nickname like Death Save Dan. Remember, if you haven't already, to like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell everyone you meet on the street to subscribe. And when life gets you down, grab a controller and escape reality. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a fantastic day.